Hi guys and welcome back. This reading is for the zodiac sign of Aries, so please see your placements for Sun, Moon, Rising. Please remember these are general messages and they may or may not resonate with you, so take whatever resonates and leave out the rest. And I'm sorry for a little bit of change in the settings, but let's get into it. Let's see what general messages we have for our lovely Aries people. The first card that I have for you, my lovely Aries, is the Seven of Wands. Now, Seven of Wands coming here is telling me that for many of you guys, the situation requires that you have to hold your ground. You may be facing oppositions, or you might be facing, arguments, or you might be facing criticism from a lot of people. And what you have to do is that you have to hold your ground. If you pay close attention to this card, you'll see how this person seems very angry. This person is angry because this person isn't sure how to tell the other person, the sort of insights or the sort of plans that they have in their own head. So there could be a problem in regards to communication, or you might be having a lot of things, a lot of insights, a lot of strategies in your head, but you don't know how to implement them. So your month of September is going to be very busy, trying to come up with, like, staying in isolation and trying to use this knowledge that only you have and it is in your brain to turn it into something fruitful. The next card that I have for you is the Magician card, and the Magician card coming here is telling me that you are not only going to be using your wit, but you are also going to use your emotions, followed by physical movement towards whatever it is that you want to achieve in life. So many of you might actually start taking steps for all these plans that you are coming through in your head. I do see many of you, if you are stuck in your career, I do see many of you, you are going to start applying for jobs, or you start going to take things a little more seriously, more actively. The next card that I have for you is Moon. Now, Moon is all about emotions. Moon is all about having anxiety. It's all about having fears. So the month of September, for all you lovely Aries, a big chunk of this month will include you feeling anxious about yourself. So I do feel there could be issues related to low esteem with you. And I have the World card. So for many of you, there are chances that you guys might finally figure out a career that is you want in your life. You are finally going to have this epiphany in terms of what it is that you want to do in life. And for many of you, this career choice that you are moving towards is going to come from your emotions. It's going to come from your subconsciousness. That is one. The other thing, many of you will start working out. Many of you will start turning more energetic. You'll start turning, more physical, in a sense that you'll start moving around a lot. So those things are important, and that is what is happening for you guys overall. Try to avoid arguments. There are going to be situations that are going to leave you feeling emotionally vulnerable, so try to avoid those situations as well. When it comes to love, I'm seeing some of you might be having issues with your person. You might be having arguments, or there could be some kind of distance in your relationship, but you guys are doing a perfect job of manifesting your person. And you are also working on, making sure that the other person knows about your emotions. But I do feel things are going to take a turn, not very quickly, but it's going to take at least 4 months to 6 months before things can finally settle down. If you're hoping that your partner should take, some kind of effort, or, should initiate something towards you, I'm also seeing that as a possibility for many of you. I'm going to keep these cards away and let's start our career reading. Let's see what is happening with Aries and their career. The first card that I have for you, my lovely Aries, is Three of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys are going to be working on partnerships. You are going to work together with a couple of people. You are going to be in the limelight. I see promotion for many of you. I also see some kind of collaborative efforts, or working in a new team, in a different team with somebody new. The next card I have for you is the Knight of Wands. Many of you may have to travel. Many of you might have a new opportunity, and you are going to feel very passionate towards that new opportunity in terms of a job. So I am seeing a lot of opportunities of jobs coming towards your way, or you taking travel for work. So travel is also important for many of you. The next card that I have for you is the Battle Wagon, which is the Chariot card. And the Chariot card coming here again tells me about travel. This is also the card of it reminds me of Cancer sign. So remember, you had the moon card here. So if you go back in your cards, you'll see the moon card was here, and again the moon is coming here. It's also a card of travel to me. So many of you, you may have to move away from your home. You may have to move to a different place. Or for guys who are already away from home, I do see a sense that you guys might be coming back to your place. So travel related to work is very, very important in the month of September. Going back to your roots, going back to where you come from, especially your hometown, or a place that you feel very familiar with. I do see those things coming back to you. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Pentacles, which is telling me that if you are looking for help, help is very, very near. Somebody is going to help you, especially financially. You are going to get help. So if you are waiting to get a loan, you are waiting to receive a loan from somebody, you are hoping that something is going to change, or there are some things that are stuck, I do feel that loan coming back to you. If somebody owes you money, I also see the possibility that this money that is owed to you is going to come back to you, not 100%, but at least some portion of it is going to come to you. Let's see what is career going to bring for my lovely Aries. What news is coming, or what new things are coming in the life of my lovely Aries? The next card that I have for you is Queen of Athens. I have the Four of Pentacles. So a lot of you are reorganizing a lot of things in your house. You might be reorganizing your life, you might be cleaning up a lot of things, but definitely you guys are trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want in your life to happen. And then I have the Queen of Pentacles. Now some of you might be dealing with two types of colleagues. So in a sense, I'm seeing air energy. So a lot of things that are happening, so air and water, these two elements are mixing. So there are chances that you are going to be pushed by your colleagues, you're going to be pushed by the people you're working with to behave in a certain manner. And this is also earth energy, and this is water energy. So what I'm understanding is, not only will you be forced by your colleagues or by people around you to react or to work in a certain way, but at the same time you guys are going to be very grounded, and you are going to undergo a lot of pressure. So if you are going through a time where you have a lot of pressure, I do see you guys working very, very strongly and taking in a lot of pressure, and you're going to be pretty good at it because you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is also telling me that there are chances that you might be dealing with two women at the same time. Now I'm saying women because these cards represent queens, but at the same time it could also represent a person. So it could be a man as well. So please take it how it resonates, but it does seem like there is a strong competition between somebody who's more practical in their approach and somebody who's very airy in their approach, but they have very, very good communication skills. With the Four of Pentacles in the middle, what it's telling me is that you are really taking a good look at your resources that you have. You want to expand, but you don't want to expand in an unlimited manner or in an unplanned manner. So that is definitely going on. And then I have the Two of Chalices, which is telling me you are going to have a choice. So with the Two of Chalices, what I also see is, for some of you, there could be chances that you have two opportunities in front of you and you have to pick one opportunity. And both the times, for both the jobs, there's a possibility that the new boss could be a female, and you're just not sure whether you should take that step or not. Now a little bit of let's see if these cards can also give us a little bit insight about your love life. So again, I do see third party situation. There could be two females involved, or your person needs to make a choice between you and the other person, and they are kind of unsure of what to do or how to do. Let's see from Moonology deck what sort of message we have for you guys. The first card that I have for you guys is New Moon in Pisces. So a lot of watery energy going on. Decisions have to be taken, but you guys, with the Two of Chalices, I said there are decisions to be taken. And here also you want to take decisions, but you want to be sure whether the decisions you're taking are right or wrong. So the idea or the advice from the card is, sit down, meditate, look inwards, because it does feel like you are going to be roaming around like this fish. The next card that I have for you is Virgo energy. So definitely many of you are going to get into fitness, taking care of yourself, taking care of your body, taking paying more attention. Many of you, I have a feeling, you are going to end up in service jobs where you have to serve people, because Virgo is a it's a she's a female, right? So the sign of Virgo is a female, and a lot of things might have to do with females. So this month, you might be surrounded by females, or you may have to do with females a lot more than usual. For some of you, the business that you could be moving into might have to do something with female, like it could be good for females or it could be related to females. The next card that I have for you is full moon in Taurus. So your second house is activated, your 12th house is activated, and your sixth house is activated. With sixth house activated, I do see for a lot of you, if you're waiting for your visa, if you're waiting to move abroad to a different country, I do see that as a possibility. I do see the cash flow of money coming in with the Taurus house being activated. So by default, your second house is activated. Your 12th house is also activated, which means for many of you, you are going to be making some kind of expenses related to your job, related to some kind of legal issues. You might be spending money related to, lawyer's fee or going to the doctors, but at the same time, you could also be spending a good chunk of your money on food. Let's see from Romance Angels what kind of messages we have for you. The first card that I have for you is make the effort. So a lot of effort is required, and that's why you had new moon in Virgo, because it's all about taking care of yourself. It's putting yourself and being taking care of the feminine energy inside you. The next card that I have for you is engagement. So not for a lot of you, but for very few of you, there is engagement on the cards. There does seem to be something moving on, especially where the person had to make a choice in regards to two females. And the next card that I have for you is trust. So you can trust the situation. Whatever is going on is going to work in your favor, so don't worry about it. Trust. And especially when we had the world card, that means things are changing for you. Things are going to move in the direction that are good for you. So this was a lovely reading. Do let me know if this reading resonates, and I'll see you guys next time.